Don't get mad at me about this question. Okay, there's a scene at the end of intermission where Zack enters Aerith's church and doesn't find her there, ending as a sort of cliffhanger for the next part. That scene implies that he hasn't met Aerith yet, but in every scene in Rebirth, he is taking care of her. Why the difference? Was that scene scrapped? How much should we keep that scene in mind moving forward?
So it isn't exactly that scene was scrapped per se, but when we approached Remake and Rebirth and how to go about telling this story, I know that a lot of you may notice that within the sort of inner workings or background of the game, we have the sort of essence of the multiple worlds and like a parallel universe, as many of our fans like to mention it. And sort of by mixing these elements, our sort of intention was to really provoke this type of discussion and curiosity into what could possibly be happening. Are these worlds the same or different, and the timeline of it all. And so Zack and Aerith's relationship and those scenes in itself is also a part of it. So your question is almost like, oh, this is as we intended.
ほとんど答えられないんじゃないかってぐらい。
He's like, oh, this is really a fan event. All the questions are getting. He's like, oh, we don't even know what the next question's gonna be. That's heart's beating.